7 in the morning from a friend of mine who said, "I think the store next door to yours is on fire. You might want to go check it out." And I said, "How do you know that?" And he goes, "It's on the city TV." So there's a plug for you. And so I flipped on the TV, and it quickly became apparent that there wasn't much point in trying to get anywhere near there physically. So I just watched it all burn away on TV, which is kind of appropriate in a strange sort of way. I had been a customer since the first week of operation at the original location. So yeah, it's been a good part of my life, either as a customer or an employee or manager, yeah. So yeah, a significant portion of my last 40 years were involved with Suspect in one way or another. I had been the manager and head buyer there for the last 5 years, so the catalog collection that I had built up there is really sort of where this is going, just a continuation of that. I'm actually doing less new, big Hollywood stuff than I did at Suspect because, I mean, especially the client base I have right now, right off the bat, they don't seem interested one bit in Indiana Jones, blah, blah, blah. You know, in some ways it's infinitely more stressful, right? But I don't really feel it that way. Yeah. I'm having too much fun to feel really stressed out, right. And I think working for someone else is actually more stressful. A lot of hard work, a lot of renovations that we had to do, and a lot of fixturing to do, and getting the stock, and took about twice as long as I wanted it to, but you know, I've had some good help, and you know, you really figure out who your friends really are in a situation like this, yeah. And, you know, so some people have moved on, and some new faces have shown themselves to be, you know, good friends. Well, one of the ones I'm really happy about, the 2-disc special edition of Stone, otherwise completely unavailable for years and years and years, 1974 biker film from Australia. I'd say it stands up with the greatest of the biker films.
Okay. Wow, very cool.
For those who know, they'll know what I'm talking about. And Pieces, all right. Finally a 2-disc special edition of a film which arguably probably doesn't merit a 2-disc special edition. But it's so much fun, and it's such a crazy movie that to do something crazy like give it a special edition seems appropriate. So, right. Well, Unlucky Monkey. It's a great film from an underrated Japanese director. I mean, Takashi Miike gets all the attention, okay. But anybody who's looking for a really satisfying, you know, pop culture mashup should check out Sabu. Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Fabulous Stains, another film that has never, ever been available on home video. And that includes VHS until now. Wow. Excellent film. 15-year-old Diane Lane fronting an all-girl punk band.
No kidding. Yeah. That's very cool.
Well, since we're in front of the new release wall, I'll give a shout-out to Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer so we can get a little CanCon in the mix. Great little film, you know, definitely for fans of the Evil Dead style horror comedies. Lots of great practical effects, rubber monster suits and stuff. Right. Yeah, something we don't get enough of these days. Right. And of course, yes, genre stalwart, yes. Robert Englund. You can't make a low-budget independent horror movie these days without tripping over Robert Englund. Come on down. We need you to rent good movies.